Counterparty risk is the risk that one party to the contract cannot perform their obligations under the contract. Now, as time went on, parties began to develop relationships with one another. Perhaps a large mill operator whose job it was to mill wheat into flour developed a relationship with a large farmer who was reliable and he was always able to supply a significant amount of wheat to the mill operator. So as time goes by, perhaps the farmer says to the mill operator, we come down here every few months and you always buy my wheat from me. Instead of me loading up my wheat and bringing it to this marketplace, why don't we just agree that you're going to buy 22,000 bushels of wheat from me every time you need it? So the mill operator is thinking about this and says, that's a really good idea. Do you think you could deliver that wheat to my mill 90 days from now? And the farmer says, yes, I'd be happy to do that. So here we have a contract between two parties where they have agreed to sell, the farmer has agreed to sell 22,000 bushels of wheat to the mill operator in 90 days, and they are going to deliver that wheat to the mill operator's mill. Now, this is a very customized contract. Every term has been privately negotiated between these two parties to meet their specific needs. Now, should the mill operator decide that he doesn't need the wheat, well, the farmer or the producer of the wheat would have a very serious problem. It would be very difficult for this farmer to find someone else who happened to want the 22,000 bushels of wheat on the set date and at the set location. So here the farmer has been subject to counterparty risk. And that's an important term for your test. You want to be aware of what counterparty risk is.